Okay, in this video, first I'm going to answer the question of the title, give you information on that. Then I'm going to break down, there's only one device in the world that's been approved for full ultra graphics for Diablo Immortal. It's the PC plus one mobile device, and we're going to talk about that and why that may be. Then we're going to talk about some resources we have built out available. We have some spreadsheet type of resources that are actually quite good. I'm just going to show you that just for a quick second here in the intro. You can see we have like every legendary item in the game, legendary gems, all the currencies, all that type of stuff broken down. We have lots of tier lists and guides and all that public-facing spreadsheet. And then on top of that, we have over $1,000 in giveaways, including 100 battle passes and a statue that's being a $600 Diablo statue that's being given away within the community as well. Going to break all that down and more in today's video. Let's get going. Answer to the title. It is a cosmetic outfit. The cosmetic outfit is limited, and the reason it is the last day to do this is because that cosmetic is based upon a pre-register. You have to be pre-registered in order to get the outfit. The game sneakily comes out sometime in the morning tomorrow, meaning as of the posting of this video, you have less than 24 hours to make sure you get pre-registered in order to trigger the fact that you've been pre-registered to get the cosmetic when the game launches tomorrow. For that reason, this is your very last day to do this, to get this cosmetic, and what you need to do is go to Diablo Immortal's main webpage, click pre-register now, and use the platform of your choosing to pre-register. You can even go straight to Battle.net and download the PC client right now from Battle.net. The PC client won't activate to June 2nd, but on June 1st, the mobile clients will activate. So make sure you use either your Android or iPhone and pre-register to get these cosmetic devices. Make sure when you do actually create your character when the game launches, you use Battle.net. That way your progress will sync to the PC as well as the phone versions. Now let's talk about something else, okay? There is one other very important part that I want to talk about. In their roadmap to hell, there is a small line here that hasn't really got covered by anybody. Ultra graphical settings for Diablo Immortal will only be available on PC and select iPad devices. What does this mean? I'm assuming this is going to be the iPads with the latest chipset with good integrated graphics, namely the M1. So I'd be thinking the newer iPad Airs and any iPad within the last year that's on the M1 chipset, I would think it would be having this ultra graphics available. What does ultra graphics mean? I have an iPad Pro that I will show you very quickly here. Ignore the Elmo pajamas. If you look, you probably can't see the crack, but I have shattered. There's a giant crack right here that runs through my screen, and I broke my iPad Pro, but I did have an iPad Pro that I use for basically everything, and it is true that device, more than my Samsung 20 Ultra or iPhone 12 Max, that device would have graphical settings in games like Marvel Future Revolution and other action type of games, would have both frame rate as well as graphical settings that other devices would not have. For that reason, if you're looking for the best tablet experience for gaming, at the moment, it's probably an iPad, regardless of how much of you are of a fan. You can see I obviously have an Android phone for work and an iPhone just for texting my friends because I believe that's what these are particularly good at. The Android's good at a variety of things. My iPhone's really good at just the texting system and the calls and the keeping it simple for me, and that's how I divide up my work. However, the iPad, for whatever reason, does have this massive graphical advantage in games currently in the space that we're active in. So if you're thinking about getting a new tablet, consider this. I did ask specifically about the Samsung Ultra tablet, meaning the ultra wide new one, and it was stated that the ultra wide would work as well. Just keep that in mind. We also have a tool developed that is public facing, so anyone can go and find this, and it has Barbarian, Sather, Demon Hunter, Monk, Necro. We have a tier list. We have a warband selector to talk about optimal warband setups. We have currency cost analysis, including the math and the time it would take to actually max out the entire game if you wanted to do that. We have the legendary gems on a spreadsheet with tier lists regarding to this. We have all the different currencies in the game, what they do and how to get them. We have a list of all the different content creators. We have even the jargon. So if you don't know what PvP, PvE, CC, and all that stands for, we have the jargon for this game. We have all this different type of information, including every legendary item in the game. game, available within our Discord as a resource that's available. We also have a website which is currently launching. I believe it goes up as of today, called diablopro.gg, and this website is being developed. I think today is the first 24 hours that this has been out. So we have some tools available for people, and if you have any interest in that, that is going to be in the pinned comment. We're really focusing mostly on technical tools and resources in the text form, and easy to use type of tools that you, at a glance, can just answer questions for you. In the same Discord, we had a generous person by the name of Darren Sale put up the money to be donating this Diablo Lilith statue. We're giving away a $600 statue to a Discord member. So just join the Aftershock United Discord. It'll be called the Clan Discord. You can just click right through, get the link to that. And that's where all these resources are, as well as all the content creators that will answer questions. And we have a community that's been rapidly growing of about 1,500 people or something like that within just the last 2 weeks. And all of this is for Diablo Immortal. So if you're curious about any of those resources, that's where that is going to be. And if you want to see some live action or just see the actual gameplay when it comes available, 24 hours from now approximately, I'm going to be live at twitch.tv/DarthMicrotransaction. This link will also be in the pinned comments. It will be announced in Discord when it does happen, and I will be going live the second the game drops in whatever store it drops available, playing Necromancer. And we have $500 worth of Battle Pass giveaways that have been given to us by Rick Gizzard, actually, from the Discord. So we have multiple people in the Discord that are getting involved in the community that are giving things back to the community. So shout out to Rick, shout out to Darren Sill, and I actually really appreciate the support from you guys. And hopefully somebody who wins the statue enjoys it, and the people who win the Battle Pass put it to good use. Maybe some free-to-play people win it, and it's pretty much that simple. That's it for the plugs and all that at the end. Hopefully it helps you guys out. Subscribe, hit the red button. Should be somewhere right around here if you want to support me back. And it's pretty much that simple. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the launch.